EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the post. On EA Sports alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free football. But equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can win.
Purdy going to the air right away. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Now Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They go play action here. Purdy. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing here, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy off the play fake. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now it's second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And he bats it away. It falls down incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Eagles, Jack Panther. Steady.
Now a first carry here for their running back. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll drop the throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A loss of a yard.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
Cowboy Warriors 70, Mustang 19.
Now back to throw. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Come on. Drop 50.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just as...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Lewis. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the 49ers. It's out. A gain of 21.
Purdy from the gun.
1st down, San Francisco.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Get set.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Touchdown, 49ers! Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the...
Lions. Ready?
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was defended by USC.
Max Cougar 19. Let go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Niners are going to... Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trying to... Bride, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Here we
The
go.
Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Purdy. And now another one thrown incomplete. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught inside the 5. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. Trey McBride with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cards get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Cardinals 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Purdy now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Out of the gun, Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And throwing here, Purdy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for the first. Purdy will look to throw again here. And that is incomplete.
Cup 19, ready, go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
The Viking 18, Warriors 17.
Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now he'll tuck this and run. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's in. Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the 2nd level.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mustang 19. Hawks ready.
Back to throw here. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie things at 20 all. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Oh, good move. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They go play action here, Purdy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll try to run the option here. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Purdy looking to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. They give him 4 yards there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up in a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
At the 18-yard line.
2nd and 3. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. They go play action here on 1st down. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Now a handoff line through the middle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
3rd and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Let go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's intercepted. The goal line. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Let's go. We go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. They'll set up a throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year one.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's second down.
Upton stumped there defensively.
He'll look to throw. It's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Charles, on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to